Hi, it's Gerry again, and this is day 34 of A Course in Miracles. For today's lesson was a little bit different, or the exercise was anyhow. What I had to do was sit for 5 minutes 3 times today and think about things that worry me or bother me. And for each one say, I could see peace instead of this. So if I'm worried about something with work, think about it and then say, I could see peace instead of this. It was a beautiful exercise. You know, I was supposed to do it in the morning, and I did before I wrote. I did it midday, and I've done it just now before recording. And it's a beautiful experience. Especially the first 2 today. But you know what I'll admit too, when I meditate, it's very easy for me to fall asleep. I don't know if other people experience that, but for me, meditation and sleep are actually very close together. But as I reflected on the reading, or the exercise for today, I thought of a situation where, in a lot of ways, I encountered God. It was a beautiful experience. I was working in Kinshasa, Zaire, now the Democratic Republic of Congo. It was the early 90s, toward the end of the dictator Mobutu Sese Seko's reign. And the country was in a state of virtual anarchy. And so we worried. We worried a civil war was going to start. We worried, what was going to happen tomorrow. And my job was to help run a home for street children. And I remember just having like a knot in my stomach. But when I walked into the compound where the kids lived, and I'd see them, and I'd say, "Hey, mbote," that means hello in Lingala, and I just greet them. And I would forget. It was like everything lifted when I walked into that compound, when I walked through the gate. And it was right in town. It wasn't a very big place. Just a cement courtyard with buildings around it and lots of kids hanging out. But it was like peace lived there. And all the worries in the world just lifted when I saw the kids. And it's, in a lot of ways it's the same with teaching. I just have such joy when I walk into a classroom. And nothing else matters. I even feel that joy, to be perfectly honest, right now. I guess I'm just called to be a teacher. I don't know. But I feel that joy now as well. Nothing else really matters. No worries matter. And that's the peace of God. And I think that's what this lesson tried to bring us to feel God's peace, to know that all will be well. Be not afraid. So many of those messages. And we just worry. And in the end, everything is fine. Thank you so much for joining me. May God bless you. And I look forward to our conversation tomorrow.